Twitter claimed that uncertainty with Elon Musk is hurting its business. The company reported revenue of $1.18 billion for the 3 months ending in June, down 1% from a year earlier. Twitter attributed the drop in sales in part to uncertainty related to the pending acquisitions of Musk, which is currently fighting its way out. But how can Elon Musk Twitter stunt shake the US markets and cause a recession? Before we start, please like and subscribe to the channel and then sit back and relax. Why the drop in sales? Twitter said the sales decline was partly due to challenges to its advertising business caused by problems in the broader economy, potentially adding to concerns about an advertiser pullout in the social media industry. Snapchat's parent company reported slower than expected revenue growth, which is partly blamed on recessions and inflation fears slashing advertising budgets. Snap's shares were down 31.5% in pre-market trading on Friday. Here's what to know about Twitter's lawsuit against Elon Musk. Investors seems to have a more subdued reactions to the Twitter numbers. Shares of Twitter were down about 2% in pre-market trading on Friday after the report. Although revenue declined, Twitter's user base continued to grow. The company's monetizable daily active users grew more than 16% on a year-over-year basis to reach 237.8 million during the quarter. However, Twitter posted a net loss of $270 million during the quarter, compared to the $66 million in profit it made during the same quarter a year earlier. The results comes after a judge ruled this week that Twitter's case against Musk would go to trial in October, a first victory for the company, which had requested expedited proceedings. In an attempt to wriggle out the $44 billion acquisitions agreement, Musk filed a lawsuit earlier this month, alleging that Twitter had broken the terms by withholding information about the number of bot accounts using its network. Twitter has responded by filing a lawsuit alleging that Musk broke the terms of the agreement and requesting that the court order him to do so. What's next for Twitter now that Elon Musk wants out of the purchase agreement? Twitter did not schedule an earnings call with Wall Street analysts to provide financial guidance for the future quarter due to the impending Musk takeover. The deal was supposed to be finished before the end of this year, before the dispute between Twitter and Musk broke out. Elon Musk warns Twitter employees about the terrible economic outlook ahead. The new owner of the social platform reported that without significant subscription revenue, it is very likely that Twitter will not survive the coming economic recession. In an email sent to his employees of the social platform on Wednesday night, Musk argued that a weaker economic environment in the US would spell difficulties for Twitter's advertising business, especially for a company like ours that depends so much on advertising in a challenging economic climate. He said that what's more, 70% of our advertising is branded and not performance-specific, which makes us doubly vulnerable. The CEO said the company's top priority is Twitter Blue, the new $8 a month subscription that adds a blue checkmark to a user's profile and unlocks additional features, adding that no subscription revenue is significant. It is highly likely that Twitter will not survive the coming economic downturn. In this sense, Musk stressed that they need about half of their income to come from subscriptions and emphasized that the absolute top priority in the next few days is to find and suspend any verified bot, troll, or spam profiles. End of work from home. Likewise, Elon Musk ordered an immediate end to remote work and indicated that as of November 10, employees must work a minimum of 40 hours a week from the office and that he will only allow more remote work once a case has been evaluated by case. If one cannot physically travel to an office or have a critical personal obligations, then their absence is understandable, which Musk clarified, reiterating his oppositions to remote work at Tesla. Then, he concluded that the road ahead is very much challenging and will require hard work to succeed. Here's a big problem facing Elon Musk. Twitter is losing weight users. According to internal data, this profile accounts for fewer than 10% of all monthly users, yet 90% of all tweets and half of the company's global revenue. Twitter's future is uncertain. The American business is about to finalize a deal to sell to Elon Musk for $44 billion as originally agreed. And this will, in theory, end the legal actions the business started against the businessman. It's also unclear what Musk plans to do with his social network. The platform will likely undergo adjustments. He is picturing it as a great app for informations, communications, and services in his head, something similar to the Chinese WeChat app. That is, if the fickle billionaire doesn't change his mind, as he has us used to. Something has to be done to revitalize Twitter because it has not stopped losing user weight in recent months. Twitter is losing weight users. Many users use Twitter as a magazine, in the sense that they read the comments of the journalists that interest them, find out about the latest news on their favorite sports, or watch reviews about a series that has just been released. They observe, not participating in the conversations. They are passive users, and this is a problem for the social network. Heavy users have suffered an absolute decline since the pandemic began, an internal Twitter investigation notes in a document titled "Where Did the Tweeters Go?" The definitions here is important. These profiles must meet the following promises: log in 6 or 7 days a week and tweet 3 to 4 times a week. That Twitter profile is in low hours. They currently account for less than 10% of all monthly users, yet 90% of all tweets and 50% of the company's worldwide revenue are produced by them. Even if it is ready to finalize the purchase agreement with Elon Musk, Twitter is not giving up. The social network is having trouble retaining its most active users, who are crucial to the survival of the company. What are Twitter users interested in? Users changing interests have a big impact on their weight reduction. Analysis reveals that the topics that have historically made Twitter a popular medium for its millions of users are currently declining. While it's true that major political and news events, such as the attack on the US Capitol on January 6, 2021, have seen huge increases in viewerships, these genres are waning. The situation is also not any better in other places. Twitter is losing a very high percentage of active users who are interested in fashion or famous people like the Kardashians. The social network is concerned that these characters would appear on competing websites like TikTok and Instagram. So, you should know how these could affect the US markets and cause a recession. Let's proceed. Nowadays, large communities are declining. For instance, a person's interest in sports and other people. What we believe our corporate values to be and our growth patterns appear to differ significantly. Instead, among frequent English-speaking users, the business has noticed a rise in interest in not safe for work material such as nudity and pornography. In the case of cryptocurrencies, the same thing occurs. Additionally, demographics are important because in its fourth quarter, the platform generated more ad income in the US alone than in all other markets put together, a neighborhood that speaks English. Musk's choice to purchase Twitter. As of right now, Musk officially owns Twitter after both sides reached an agreement to purchase it for $44 billion. It appears that the tycoon will honor his pledge despite many ups and downs and legal disputes. The acquisitions of Twitter will accelerate the development of X, the app for everything, according to the founder of Tesla. If he follows through on his promise, all that is left to do is remove the X that he mentioned in his profile. This service might be quite similar to the popular WeChat app from China, which provides free calling and texting, social networks, and an online payment system. Whatever the outcome, Musk will also need to overcome the difficulty of getting back the weight users that the social network has lost along the way. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, the subscription button, and the notification bell. To get notified when new videos are uploaded from this channel, please share your thoughts about how can Elon Musk Twitter stunt shake the US markets and cause a recession in the comment section below. Thank you.